Day after day I'm more confused, yet I look for the light in the pouring rain. What are the signs that my universe is being colonized by the heavenly empire of the King of Kings? I expect more mystery, more miracles, which are prime distinguishing features of the kingdom of God. Sting said, "For me, the most important element in music is surprise. When I listen to music, I want to be surprised. When I compose music, I want to lay a surprise within a certain number of bars. And then, when I choose to do the music, I want to present to the public again. I want to surprise them." Like Sting, who deliberately blends, colonizes elements of surprise into his music, I intend to mash up, turn up, surprise, or mystery and miracles, as they are referred to in God's kingdom. In fact, I believe that with God's help, in time I will be able to colonize every part of my universe with mystery and miracles that are so grand they border on being grandiose, so far-reaching they are nearly a stretch, so mysterious and so surprising they are almost unbelievable. Almost. This belief is still a seedling, but one way the King of Kings has encouraged this belief to grow inside me is by leading me to understand more about the hidden pattern he has built into music, a pattern called the Overtone series. Del McGowan said of the Overtone series that, "Most stunning of all, it is a single pitch contains an infinite number of pitches." The Overtone series, then, is a symbol of God's kingdom, both of its hidden, less obvious nature and its awesome capacity to colonize my universe and every item therein with the infinite, with the eternal, such that heaven comes to earth by emerging inside of me and my universe. Neither shall they say, "Lo here," or "Lo there," for behold, the kingdom of God is within you. Luke 17:21. Exactly how is mystery expressed in the kingdom of God? Strangely, it is oftentimes evidenced by ambiguity. The Overtone series is a reminder that the high kingdom contains high mystery, which mystery often takes the form of high ambiguity, as is sung about in The Scientist. I was just guessing at numbers and figures, pulling your puzzles apart. Questions of science, science and progress do not speak as loud as my heart. Tell me you love me. Come back and haunt me. Oh, I rush to the start, running in circles, chasing our tails, coming back as we are. Coldplay. Lux 113 said about this song, "Like any really good song, much of it is left ambiguous." This observation highlights a universal principle that gets expressed in my kingdom as it increasingly becomes subject to Jesus' kingdom rule and ways. It has been revealed to me that ambiguity is one of the three conditions that accompany a great epic mashup of the sort I'm interested in doing. My mentor, Norm Wood, once explained to me, the closer you get to the highest things, that is, the more time you spend in allegiance to God's higher truth, trust, and commitment, the more acquainted, if not comfortable, you'll become with their eternal shadow companions, ambiguity, vulnerability, and risk. These companions of truth and ambiguity, trust and vulnerability, commitment and risk, act as heavenly markers, a kind of flag that can be used, planted, woven through my universe to effectively proclaim, lay claim, trigger a call, signal to myself and visitors to my universe that the King of Kings rules my universe, and simultaneously dispute the claims of other kingdoms upon me. As I music tag and otherwise tag my universe, I will keep in mind that these 6 forces in tension can be termed and characterized in many different ways. For example, I will also express them musically as the couplets mystery and ambiguity, mercy and vulnerability, might and risk. These forces signal the presence of miracles, which is a telltale sign of the kingdom of God. For behold, I am God, and I am God of miracles, and I will show unto the world that I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. But behold, I will show unto you a God of miracles, even the God of Abraham, and the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. And it is that same God who created the heavens and the earth, and all things that in them are. Wherefore, my beloved brethren, have miracles ceased, because Christ has ascended into heaven, and hath sat down on the right hand of God, to claim the Father his rights of mercy, which he hath upon the children of men? And because he hath done this, my beloved brethren, have miracles ceased? Behold, I say unto you, nay, neither have angels ceased to minister unto the children of men. Finally, dear tourist of my universe, the foregone discussion serves as a forewarning. As you tour my universe, be warned that I am remodeling my universe to more clearly and strongly express these couplets, and I am finding that as I follow God's instruction, the best I can, for how I build my universe, I am, coincidentally, building these very couplets into my universe. Mysterious, huh? Miraculous. If I am a forerunner as I claim, and if Jesus is colonizing my universe as I claim, then there are some highly surprising and miraculous developments going on in my universe on a daily basis. If these claims are false, then there's only some crazy stuff going on, and you can just move along. Regardless, the implications for this tour of my universe is that many of the things you will encounter in my universe do not follow traditional patterns and rules. Things that may look like mistakes may be deliberate. They may simply be optimal for heaven-ordained universe, or they could just be mistakes. Thus, my universe is a puzzle, like life, and like any great song.